but the cake is good. Needs more cream. Oh wait, I got the end piece though, so it doesn't have cream. No, it's very moist. You guys hear that? Now I'm hungry. I want fried chicken. Mmm. How too? It looks good. It did not look like this 15 minutes ago. Mmm. Okay, now I have to eat real food. It's flattening though. I'm not gonna lie. This is really easy to make. Like, I don't think I should get praised for this. It's a cake burrito. Yeah. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's gone. Oh, I see it. What should we make next week? Actually, I would love to make cinnamon rolls, but I don't know. Baking's hard. Like, I'm like tired, exhausted. I don't know why. I don't get why baking is so hard. For me specifically. I think it's the amount of measuring I need to do that I'm like, oh, I don't want to. Like, the amount of measuring I want to do is like... I should also just clean. Ow, I have a bite on my lip and it's so painful. Like a bug bite. My weekend's been good. How's yours? Oh, how about I do like I'm really good at cooking what's that fancy fish dish called? A branzino. I'm really good at cooking branzino. And yeah, maybe I'll make like a branzino, or I could also do pasta. I could do pasta. I really want to try making homemade pasta. I think I like to bake like every 4 months and then I'm good. Now with a pasta roller. Hi, Wilson. What should we listen to? Let's listen to like Cute BGM music. You guys hear that though? It's so quiet. Maybe I'll play on my MacBook instead. Do you guys hear that? Calmer. Ow, I just stabbed myself with a knife. Ah! I'm not bleeding, it's okay. It was a little poke. Calmer. I'm trying to clean while sitting because I'm so lazy. I'm so tired. I'm getting old. 我好累呀。No, guys, like when I tell you, I don't know what I'm low on, but like my muscles are so weak today. I just feel so like my body. I don't feel like fatigue. My body just feels weak. Just like so weird. The cream on my wires. Yep, everyone in my chat was like, oh, maybe you need more protein. But I ate BBQ the other day. So. Oh no, I'm not sneezing on my roll cake. I guess it's just for me. I need to what? Oh, eat protein? I mean, oh man, I don't know. I am eating protein though. Like I usually, like I'm not eating any less than I usually eat. I thought it was strawberry cheesecake. Oh my god, stop! I would love for it to be strawberry cheesecake. My art piece. You know what? I'm proud of this. Now I can relax. I had such an eventful day. Oh, I have to wake up early tomorrow too. Jamie Flex. Look at my guns. Few sprinkles. I like the simple look. I like the simple look it's giving. Yeah, I know. I'm swole. I'm swole. But maybe that's why I'm so weak, because I'm like working out and not eating enough protein. Like, I don't drink protein shakes or anything. Yeah, Sundays for you guys. You guys know how many plans I reject because I like to see you guys on Sundays. I reject a lot of plans for you guys, man. Can I read palm of your hands? My hands are ugly. Like, look, they're so ugly. No, I'm insecure. Am I gonna die early? Our streamer is so thoughtful. Oh, thank you. Hi, Aaron. Thank you for 1 year with me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Lifeline looks long. Hell yeah. Okay, what else then? What else? How's my money? Am I gonna be rich? I'm gonna be rich? This is the best day ever. What's your moon and rising? Let me check. I think I'm Scorpio for both moon and rising, and I'm Taurus. Wait, no. I'm a rising Sag? I don't know. Yeah, I'm a rising Sag, Scorpio moon, Sun in Taurus. This is my breakfast for the next few weeks, basically. I'm thinking about who I want to like cosplay next. If you guys have any recommendations. I haven't cosplayed in a long time. I'm like, maybe I should cosplay someone. Grab my chapstick. Oh my god, Evie is just sleeping on my little bed. And she looks so comfy. I'm touching up my makeup. It looks so scuffed. I think it's cool that I can move now and I can talk to you guys. Like, that's kind of awesome. I can't find my glasses cleaner. Oh my god, I have so much to clean. Should I order food? Buffy Vampire Slayer? What happens when I go? I'm scared of growing old. Something I like Pokemon music. I need like chill like video game music. No. Oh wait, if I'm playing on my... This is good. Did I order dinner yet? No. I don't know. Maybe I'll just sleep and not eat dinner. I have to wake up at 11, 10, 9. I have to wake up at 8:30 tomorrow. Pet the hands. Oh, I hate waking up early. Like literally, I chose my job so I don't have to wake up early. Okay, let me see if I should order dinner. We're filming Lily's second part of her music video tomorrow. Thanks, Sweatpants Freedom. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm not even that hungry. My body's so weak right now, I don't know why. I need, like, honestly, I'd be down to get microchipped. Like, I know everyone cares about privacy and stuff, but I would love to microchip myself and be able to see like all my body stats at all times. That would be sick. Sheep Lamb, thank you for the 5 subs. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Your name is so cute. Sheep Lamb? So cute. Guys, apparently there's like a Malaysian, or he only sent me this, a Malaysian 100 Thieves Valorant player named iGumdrop. I'm like, what if I want to play Valorant one day? $100T iGumdrop, but they're not 100T. Oh, okay, so they're not 100T. I was like, what? No, I thought it was cute. I'm seeing what I can order. Oh, Indian food. No, I can't, because I'm shooting tomorrow. I can't eat like anything high in sodium, otherwise I'll like bloat. And I can't eat anything like fried or fatty or greasy. So my options are slim at 10:30. Pho? Oh, maybe like kimbap? Yeah. Pho actually has quite a bit of sodium. Thanks, Hedgehog Town. Kimbap. No salads right now, unfortunately. I can't eat the cake. I ate a slice already, and I'm not interested in eating more. I care more about the visual. I could go for like a Mediterranean like chicken plate right now, but that's pretty high in sodium too. I don't want anything too garlicky because it's gonna be in my gut. Dude, honestly, like, okay, I've been filming this whole week, right? Like, music video, podcast, like a podcast episode with someone. Like, I've been filming like cooking content so that I have content when I'm like in New York. And I'm like, holy shit, being like, if you were an idol, it's so fucking hard. Like, I'm so exhausted because I've had to be in a performative state. Does that make sense? A performative, presentable state. And not only that, camera makeup is completely different from like daily makeup. And like, in general, if I didn't have to film, I just wouldn't really wear makeup all the time. And I'm like, holy shit, like people, like it's very tiring in a different way. Like I constantly, like, my posture has to be good, and like my facial expression, I'm like, oh my god, I'm like exhausted. I'm wearing makeup right now, yeah, but I'm wearing less makeup today because I just need my skin to breathe. So I think the last no makeup stream I did was I need to find the VOD. It was when I was sick. I looked so sick, but I needed to do my Sunday stream, so I need to find that VOD. I looked really funny. Oh my gosh, I'm like, oh god, KFC sounds so good right now. KFC sounds so good. I can't though. Like, if I eat sodium now, I'm gonna be bloated tomorrow. And like, if I even bloat a little bit, it shows on camera. You're impressed of my what? My cake? Camera's so unforgiving, bro. It's so sad. Oh, don't be scared. I'm okay with failing. You can't succeed without failure. Every time I fail, I'm like, oh, I'm like collecting fuel so that I can succeed really well in somewhere else. Ramen sounds good too. Oh fuck, I'm down for halal, guys. I'm actually, like, my craving for halal, guys. Let me see how long it takes. If it takes like 20 minutes. Oh, that sounds so good. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it and then I'll chug a whole bottle of water, and then it'll make do for it. The more sodium I eat, the thirstier I'll get, and then the more water I'll drink, and the better my skin will look tomorrow. And I won't bloat as hard. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm getting a regular platter. Chicken, beef, remove tomato. I don't really want the pita either. Actually, I'll take the pita. Ooh, chopped onions? Yes, please. Extra lettuce. Remove pita, extra lettuce. I'm down for that. Okay. Does it come with white sauce? If it doesn't come with white sauce, I will literally flip. Oh, why do they do the $14.99 thing? I need $15 for the discount and it's $14.99. These sons of bitches, bro. Damn it. What if I add like a soda? Ooh, should I get a Snapple? No. Wait, I definitely can't drink soda. I'm crazy. Okay, now I'm hungry. Okay, right now it's 10:30. I think this will get to me in 20 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes. Okay, you guys have to hang out with me for another hour. Oh, okay. I feel better now. I'm excited to eat. Is the cake done already? Are you saying it doesn't look done? Now I'm insecure. I like the setup, but I just can't like move it. Like I want to go lay in my bed right now and I can't. If I was on my phone, I could go. Anyways, what are you guys doing tomorrow for Labor Day weekend? Any fun plans? I ordered a chicken gyro plate. Guys, I'm yawning, but it's not because you guys are boring, okay? My pants are from Taobao, so I don't know if you guys will be able to find it here. No, chat is, I mean, you guys are boring me a little bit right now, yeah. Listen, I'm just really tired, to be honest. I'm just tired. No, chat, it's not you. It's me, okay? You'll find the right streamer that you don't make tired. What's the worst thing that's happened to you guys on a date? The history of my Twitch name? Ooh, I'm too lazy to tell you the story. I've like said the story so many times. No, ask me next week, okay, when I have more energy. Before I was like 21, 22, I had some really bad dates. After that, like, I feel like you kind of know who's worth like going on a date with or not. So I haven't really been on a bad date since like 22. I'm so hungry. We were friends before and she said she loved me on the first date. Damn. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. But, wow. What did you say? What did you say? I think, like, do you guys know what limerence is? I think a lot of people mix limerence with love. Limerence is like more similar to infatuation, where it's like you feel like you might love someone, but you actually don't. Like, you're not quite there yet. But limerence is more like you're in love with the idea of someone. So a lot of people mix limerence with love. I swear, you guys are not boring me. I'm very entertained. I'm happy to be here. Like, I just can tell my body's like reserve fuels are very low right now. Oh, donating blood together. Wait, that's really cute. I think donating blood together is a really cute date. That's really cute. What kind of questions do you guys ask on a date? Like, would you say you guys let your date carry the conversation, or do you like guide it? Because I feel like every date I've gone on, I'm the one that's like, I think because my personality is naturally like bubblier, I'm the one that's like navigating everything. The difference, like how the stream started, like the setup and everything. It's because my phone died. What are your goals in the future? I've never had a guy ask me that on a date. Like, what are your goals? Like, usually that's something they ask me like once we get to know each other, but like, I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of first dates I've been on, I don't think they're interested in my goals. Or like, I don't know. Usually the first date, I don't know. On the first date, I like asking questions. Like, I don't ask deep questions like that. I ask questions like, do you like pineapple on pizza? Like, really easy questions like that, because it kind of initiates like a playful chance to like banter or like make jokes with each other. So actually the first date, I mean, to be fair, like, I usually would only go on a date if I know context. So one, if I know them through a mutual friend, or like I know what they already kind of do already. So on the first date, like, I would assume like we texted a bit, and I always try to ask like really playful questions, because then like you kind of build like inside jokes, and then it makes the second date easier, or like you have fun things to talk, like kind of like joke about. Because I feel like if you ask like, oh, like really serious questions, like, oh, do you want to get married, or like, what's your 5-year plan? Like, it's like not very romantic. It's like just like an interview. I always ask stupid questions, or like simple. What's your favorite food? Do you judge someone based on the memes they send? No, I don't judge them, but like, no, I don't judge them. I just get an idea of what they find funny. Yeah, I am interested in people's goals too. I guess like I'll ask like what their passions are, stuff like that. Or I'll ask like some of my favorite like first date questions. I'll ask like, if you had to kill someone, how would you do it? Like, I've literally asked that on a first date before. It's like a really fun question. It's a fun question. Or what else do I ask? First, I take them out to dinner. Wait, that's so good. Yeah, I would definitely date a Filipino guy. I mean, I'm very like, actually, I think like what I prioritize, I'm very attracted to someone's like energy or brain. I don't know how to describe it, but I actually like anyone I have interest in, it's like they're very open-minded. So I think for me, like, usually I'm not as interested in people who are more, I'd say like traditionalist. because I'm very spontaneous and open-minded, and I love like stimulating conversation. I love like debating about things. So yeah, maybe like playful, like a I don't know how to describe it. Top things that help you with making food content. Being hungry. Like literally, I will be more motivated to cook if I'm like craving what I'm gonna make. Secondly, I think the beautiful thing about making food content is like I have so much good inspiration. Like if I go eat at a restaurant I really like, I'm like, oh fuck, I really want to try making this. Are the people you date similar MBTI? No. Well, I think I get along with every MBTI. I would say like people I'm usually interested in, and even vice versa, who are interested in me. Usually, the only common letter of MBTI they have is N. I think because like, like me asking like, oh, if you had to kill someone, and how would you do it on the first date is very N of me. Actually, ENFP and INTJ is one of the most compatible combinations, which is, I think they're opposite in every way except for the N part. But the N makes it so that like two people, like I feel like if you put two N's in a room, they have very deep, in-depth conversations. So I naturally gravitate towards N's, and N's naturally gravitate towards me. And then I would say like the MBTI letter I most commonly gravitate to, and it doesn't not vice versa, like, but for me, I seem to commonly gravitate even in friendships with J people who are very like scheduled and like structured, like they're like on time and stuff. It's weird because I'm the opposite, but maybe that's why I gravitate towards people like that. I hear it's better to date other NFs. Honestly, like I know a lot about MBTI, and there's no like better or worse MBTI to date. It's just different. Like they're just different type of dynamics. But you guys can ask me questions. Like I am an MBTI nerd. Like even MBTI in dating, I have a database in my head. INFJ. INFJ, I think in dating, they're very caring. I think sometimes like they come off so self-sufficient that their significant other or people that they're involved with might overlook or not see their feelings as well because they're so good at like taking care of others. I'm E, so I'm ENFP, ENTP. And then my E is like 70%. But I need a lot of alone time. Like I genuinely like being I love being alone, but I think I'm just really like a lot of my strengths come with extroversion, so I think I am an extrovert still, but I definitely like being alone. Do you collect your friends? I collect my friends' Myers-Briggs. I collect like everyone in my life's Myers-Briggs. But the thing is, I can tell when someone doesn't really fit their Myers-Briggs, and then I'll release them of like there's definitely people who don't fit any of them. So I try not to like make any judgments until I really get to know someone. But I think the most helpful one for me is like T and F. Like, because if someone's F, I think I'll be a lot more like in tune and more sensitive in a situation. But if someone's T, I focus on being more efficient and optimal and direct. So that's one that really helps me. And same with like J and P. Like if someone's more P, then I will give them more flexibility. But if someone's J, then I'll make sure I'll get there on time because I know they care about that stuff. So I don't really use it MBTI to be like, oh, like this person's like this, but it does help me like cater to people more easily. And catering to people is like one of my very natural skills. So like I feel like I'm past people pleasing at this point. Like I don't really people please as much anymore, but it's just like one of my natural skills to like make everyone feel comfortable and good. So yeah, I'm also like I'd say I'm 60% F and like 40% T, but every time I take the test, like I've been getting T a lot, but I think cognitively I'm more F still. But when it comes to like work or like decisions in my life, I'm much more T. But yeah, I'm MBTI nerd. I like chirped up. I have a love-hate relationship with my ENFP friends because as an INFP, they're the only ones who can persuade me to leave the house. INFP needs like an ENFP friend. They need an ENFP to adopt them. That's like me and Lily. I've adopted Lily. And Lily, I'll really push her to like do things, especially when she doesn't want to. But Lily's also very good for me because she kind of reminds me to stay grounded, and I like her very. How do I describe it? She has a very like simple view on life, very peaceful view on life, very like it is what it is. We can move on, sort of thing. I like that. Like she stops me from freaking out a bit. Kevin, thanks for 16 months. Thank you. Oh. Naya from Twice is a big T. Yeah, she is. I love T women. I love T women. Yeah. I don't think T is a bad thing. I think a lot of like Fs think T is a bad thing, but I don't think T is bad. I think we need Ts in the world. And I personally love being around Ts because like I know they won't really take things personally. Like they're not as like sensitive. So yeah. Lily is more introverted than I would have guessed. No, actually, like Lily is introverted, but she's very good at socializing. And she likes being around people. Like, I think I get more drained than Lily in a lot of situations. But she doesn't like the typical social situation. Like, I don't know. Lily is really interesting because she's actually really good at socializing. Yeah, having T friends is so good. Like if you're F and you have a ton of T friends, like you're baby. T's are generally more like book smart, like academically smart or book smart, and they'll like retain information better. Like they're much better at like statistics and like logic. But F's, I think, are definitely more creative. So for example, like a musician, it's hard to tell if most musicians would be T or F. I actually think F and T don't really have a lot to do with like I know a lot of Fs and Ts who are both skilled at multiple things, but I will say like for Ts, sometimes if you're really T, you'll get stuck on optimizing the process and you might miss ways where you get to be creative. And for Fs, because they're going off feeling, they might miss areas that they could have like optimized better. So honestly, I think my FT split is pretty broken, but also it comes with a lot of like, I mean, because I'm FT, I have a lot of conflicting thoughts in my head. So if you're someone who takes the test and you have a letter or 2 or 3 that are like right in the middle, it might honestly not be a good test for you. But if it's just one, then maybe you can kind of diagnose, figure out what type you are. But yeah, people change throughout their life for sure. I will say, like, it shouldn't be changing drastically. Like, if you have a friend and they're like, okay, this is a very biased statement, and I try not to give biased statements out, but if you have a friend and they like literally change their MBTI to the complete opposite, they're probably just having an identity crisis, and you probably shouldn't, and you should tell them to get off the personality test and like go to therapy or something. Like figure out what's going on, because like you shouldn't be changing like completely 100% opposite. Like it's like, for example, extrovert introvert, that's something that's really difficult to change. Like a lot of people and even kids, you'll notice that they have their introversion since they're young. And during sometimes, like maybe with social anxiety, you might have like some introverts that are actually like closet extroverts that they don't know about. But like E and I should not change as much. N and S too is something that's like, I think a lot of people are in the middle for N and S, but if you're like 100% N, like it's very unlikely for you to become like 100% S all of a sudden. So, oh my gosh. Bell ring, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Thank you. What the heck? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, guys, and thank you, Bell ring, for 3 subs. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. For the INTP, INFP. Yeah, I'm ENFP for like friends. With friends, I'm ENFP, and I would say like dating, I'm more ENFP. Family and work, I'm ENTP. I'm not ENFP with my family because I have to make logical decisions all the time, and especially with my family, I've had to be like, listen, I'm firstborn daughter. And like I had a lot of pressure like being there emotionally for my family and also like financially. So I'm like, oh, if I was a fucking son, I would just not do that, right? Like a son is expected to like go out there and like financially take care of the home, but they're not expected to like emotionally take care. So I really had to put on my T pants for my family. And like I always work on optimizing things for like the betterment of my parents' future and stuff. So I'm very T when it comes to my family. Like if they call me about an incident, I don't ask them like, oh, how are you feeling? I ask them like, can you send me the insurance documents? Like tell me what time it happens. Like like when do we need this fixed file? I go this complete T mode, and I have no, like I'm like, you guys can handle the emotions yourself. I'm like, so, but with friends, I'm not very T. Like, with friends, I'm much more ENFP. Cause like that's what friends, like friendship is, more fun and like stuff like that. And then work, I'm like in the middle, but I think I'm leaning T more when it comes to work. When it comes to content creation, I think I'm more F. But like when it comes to like running my clothing brand, like I'm more T for sure. Like there's been times where like I'm even frustrated if I have to work around someone's emotions because it's just so inefficient. But I'm never like that with like friends or like dating or anything like that. But yeah, I think people get like a little confused because I'm so in the middle sometimes. So yeah. Oh my god, 2 more minutes until my food's here. Yeah, T-pants. You debate a lot with are you ENTP? This would have been your dinner? Really? I already ate a slice. I ordered dinner for myself, Jimmy. When you're with people, do you do a lot of overthinking? No, that's why I think I'm extrovert, because like I'll do the overthinking when I'm at home, but when I'm out, like you guys don't understand, like the reason why I need time to recharge is because once I'm in an extroverted situation, once I leave my home, once I'm with people, it's like a switch. I'm a different person, and like it feels like I'm able to effortlessly cater and listen and be so fucking present with people, and almost like and it looks like I'm having a blast, which I am. And in that moment, I am having a blast. And then I go home and I'm like, I'm fucking tired. And so like, there's like parts of me that I just completely turn off. For example, when I'm streaming, I don't need to pee. I genuinely don't need to pee, and I genuinely don't need to drink water because I'm just on my extroverted mode. So like, I have no needs. Like, all my needs are suppressed. I don't recognize my needs when I'm in extroverted mode, which is why like I love being alone. But yeah. What do you mean am I different to support others? Oh, no, it's just how I naturally am. Like, that's why I think I am naturally extroverted. But it's like, there's been times where like I'm really going through it, like really fucking sad. Like the worst thing could happen to me and I will be able to like go to a dinner and kind of be okay. Well, actually there's been, okay, like maybe not to the extremes, but like that's just like an example where like I would be okay. And I actually think it's hard to tell what I'm feeling. I noticed like not a lot of people in my life can read when I'm feeling a certain way. And there's a lot of times where like I'll verbalize something and they'll be like, I had no idea you were feeling that way. And then other times where people think I'm upset, but I'm not. Like they'll be like, hey, what's wrong? And I'm like, oh, I'm fine. I'm just like zoning out or something. Yeah, I switched from ENFP to ENTP a lot because my T and F are just generally close. But yeah, I self-reflect like every fucking day. It's really bad. Well, it's not bad. It's like good, but at the same time, like sometimes I just like don't need to reflect. So like, yeah, like, yeah. I've gotten a lot better though. You'll ask me for love advice? I think I give the best love advice. I'm not gonna lie. Because like I just love everyone. Like I feel like when it comes to love, I don't have preconceived notions, and a lot of people do. A lot of people have preconceived notions and like preconceived beliefs of what they think is right or wrong. But for me, like when someone comes to me for advice, I start clean. And I ask a lot of questions because I genuinely think every single person is different. And there's things where it's like, yeah, men are like this and like women are like this, but at the end of the day, everyone's so different. I think it's dangerous to put like give cookie cutter advice for like every dating thing. So yeah. Jackie, thanks for the sub. Thank you so much. I don't know about marriage counseling. Aw, thanks, Jimmy. My love language, I like giving physical touch. Like there's times where like I actually think I can only, like there's something I express in physical touch that I can't do verbally. It's weird. I think I give physical touch the most, and I'd say it depends on the person. Like if I'm talking to someone who's more logical, I won't really give them words of affirmation because they probably don't care about that as much, and I would give something else. But I think my least for both, like I don't care to receive this as much and I don't care to give it as much, is quality time, which is really bad. And I get into a lot of hot shit because of that. Like everyone in my life wants more time from me, and I struggle to give it. But for me, I like to receive. I think I like acts of service. I do love gifts. I'm not even kidding. Like I do love gifts. It doesn't have to be expensive. I just love gifts. And affirmation's nice too, but I don't need it. But like, yeah, my biggest incompatibility with people is like, it seems like everyone's top is quality time, and I don't like giving I like quality time, but I can't give a lot of it. And I think it's because like, if I give someone time, it's 100% quality time. I never give someone half-ass time. Like I mentioned this on stream the other day, but literally I was with Aileen and Kimmy, and we're just talking, right? And like someone puts on Love Island. And like 10 minutes in, I'm like, guys, I have to be so fucking for real with you. I don't want to watch Love Island with you guys. Like, I can watch Love Island at home. Like, I'd rather just talk to you guys right now. And Kimi was like, oh, thank God you said it, because I feel the same way. And so I feel like every time I see someone, I always give quality time. I always just I want to know everything. Like, I'm the type to like put my phone away and like talk to someone for like 7-8 hours, right? So because of that, it's harder for me to be like, to like give people time, because I have to prep myself to like be able to be a good listener and like be fully present. And that means other things too, like, did I get my work done, like stuff like that. If I don't get my work done and I like, there's other things in my life that have been unattended to, it's difficult for me to like enjoy that. So it's like almost like I'm very intentional and I want to enjoy everything that I do in my life. So sometimes I'm more selective about like the time I give. I mean, that's why I stream once a week, guys. Like, it's just, it kills me though, because like this is actually a huge problem in my life right now. Like in all my like friendships or like everything, family, friendship, stream, dating, everything, like I always feel like the other party wants more quality time from me and I can't. And it hurts me to not be able to give it. And it feels like shit to be like, yeah, sorry, I can't spend time with you. Because, like, you know, when it's like, oh, if someone wants to, they would make time. But I think I have so much going on in my life that, like, I genuinely can't. So, yeah. And then, like, yeah, I don't know, it's bad. And I really enjoy getting to know people. So, like, sometimes I think about these things. I'm like, am I a red flag? Because like I love to get to know people, and like if someone new comes, I want to know everything about them. And then they're just like in my like, you know, like my brain, and like I'll send them things that remind me of them, or like I want to see them too. But it's just like, I think people, I don't know. Maybe I just like grow up. I connect with people really fast too, so I don't know. If I like someone a lot, you'll want to spend as much time with them as possible, right? Not necessarily. Like I believe, like I believe in like, no, I don't think so. Like I think there's very, 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 very few people I've come across in my life that I felt that with, where I'm like, oh, I really want to spend like every minute with them. And unfortunately, like a lot of the situations I remember, I might have been more like, I wouldn't say codependent, but it felt like that. And so I think that's something that I try to kind of avoid, or not avoid, but like, I think distance is like, some distance and space is good, but also I do think like when you feel fully safe with someone, you want to spend every minute with them. And I genuinely just don't feel fully safe with like I'm not safe, safe is not the right word. I don't feel genuinely fully vulnerable with anyone. Like I just don't really do that, or like get there, because but I'm also okay with that because I'm so vulnerable with myself. So it's fine. Yeah, no, college